show you these noodles here. There are so many types of noodle here. We've actually got senlek, we've got the glass noodle, and we've got the tagliatelle type noodle, the flat noodle. We've got the noodle that's green, and then we've got the large noodle. We've then got the noodle which is made of egg, and we've got the very fine noodle, and all of these are called noodle. For many Falang that come to Thailand, it's a big issue when you go to a restaurant or somewhere by the side of the road, a guai teo stall. Guai teo is noodle, and when you ask for guai teo and you say, yeah, I'll have guai teo, you've got to actually understand the components of it. Now, sen is a word, S-E-N, sen, that's how it's spelt in Roman. Sen is the thickness of the noodle. So when you're ordering a noodle, you've actually got to say what type of noodle you want. Well, if you actually want a green one, or you want a yellow one, or you want a different thickness, you've actually got to spell it out there and then. So you've got to say senlek, sen yai, or banh mi. Banh mi is the egg noodle. So you've actually got to spell it out what type of noodle you want. And then you've actually got to say whether you want it wet or you want it dry. So if you want it wet, you get the soup, and then everything is wet. It's a soup as well as the noodle. And then you've actually got to say what meat or what stuff you want in it. Well, if you actually go to a restaurant that's a noodle shop, sometimes it's just fish noodle shop, you'll actually just say pla, and it'll be everything that's there that they offer. So you get a little ball, you get a slice, a little tube or something. You just say ruam. Ruam is mix everything, ruam. So when you go into a noodle shop and you say, I'll have banh mi, nam, pla, ruam. Maybe you've actually got pork, so you'd say mu, ruam. The components of a noodle aren't just the fact it's a dish and it's got noodles and it's ready-made, and people understand in the shop what you want. You've got to spell it out. So here, next to King Bhumibol Rama IX, this was the previous king to the one we have right now, dressed as we have come to know him in his royal regalia, next to the venerable man who put together Chiang Mai as we know it as a province. Pra Meng Rai, Pra is like a different word for king, and this is Meng Rai. This is the guy who is the most important king of Chiang Mai, of Lana. Now, Hot, it turns out, is on the ping, runs north down to south, and Hot was seen by Meng Rai as a really important place in his kingdom. He saw it as the southernmost outpost that would be the trading centre for people coming up from Ayutthaya, and still is very much a trade centre today. And we have come here. I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine that I've met through YouTube, a German man, and we seem to share a lot of the same interests, not just about YouTube, but about how we live our lives. Not just here in Thailand, but how we live our lives. A very interesting man, and I'm very pleased to have met him. But we've come here today on a recommendation of his friend to come here to the OTOP Market and see if we can't get a little bit of culture for you. This morning we've come along here maybe a little bit too early, and they're rehearsing, doing some marvellous dancing on the stage as they prepare for the main event that's going to happen at lunchtime. This lovely stall here is showing a lot of products from growing agricultural foods, and also showing the plans of sustainability of farms in the area of Hot, promoted by the marvellous mind, the marvellous spirit of this guy, Rama IX. He had so much to do with bringing sustainable and in all intents and purposes, stability to Thailand, and through his projects such as OTOP, the one Tambon, one product, grown the knowledge and grown the capabilities of people to farm, to do things in a productive way, more than just growing opium. Well, this photo in the background here, you may remember from a video I did a while ago down here in the hot through to Doi Tao area, not too far from here. It's a gorge created by the erosion of the river. It's a video I actually named about lovers on a horse jumping over the cliff. Tambons are the lowest level, if you wish, of a district, and a tambon, a village, was encouraged by the projects of Rama 9 to develop the products in that area. So therefore a village would develop how to, the skills in how to weave a particular way, how to paint in a particular way, how to grow, and how to bake, and how to manufacture. So many individual pertinent to that tambon that they would then sell it as a marketing ploy to bring people to buy from that tambon, and then next door would be straw hats, and then in another village there would be baskets for fishing. This wonderful little machine over here is often demonstrated at exhibitions where you'll get the larger stuff there, the big ball you'll see there, actually spun and separated into these whiter little balls here. This work is done all by hand. Well, this little booth here is literally a photo shop. It's where you can dress up in costume, and you can have your photograph taken, much like you see here, with the backdrop of the arcade of trees going through there. It's quite realistic actually, with the firs and the columns of the pines. Okay, Pomjakian Cup. With this stall here at the market is from Ban Kam, and the Ban Kam traditions are shown here on the wall. Many of the foods and the dishes, the things that people at Ban Kam do all the time. 18 kilometres from here, and this is traditionally what they do. 70 kilometres มาจากนี้ครับ
จากนี้ไป55กิโลครับ
55 โอ้ดีมากโอเค
มากกว่าประชาชนเขาจะปลูกพวกพืชพวกนะครับ
ครับ
พวกกะหล่ำมะเขือเทศ
มะเขือเทศมะเขือลาม
กะหล่ำดี
อันนี้อะไรครับ
ไอ้นี่ผักกาดขาว
อ๋อ white cabbage โอเคครับผมแต่
ตรงนั้นนี่จะเป็นนี้พวกนี้ฟักทอง
ฟักทองด้วยครับใช่ The Orbitor has brought this assortment of demonstration goods here to the market, just to present and say, this is what we're doing out there. It's very much like an attraction here, but it's not necessarily you want to buy your vegetables. You can buy them at these stalls. It's a demonstration of the types of things that you can see at those villages, and therefore you can buy from those villages. Contract. You can set up a contract with somebody to supply your restaurant. You can go to find the market that they sell to. It's a business type scenario that we're looking at here. Now, I talked to you earlier, talking to you about a new friend I'd found on YouTube, and I said I'd introduce you to him, or should I say, I'd like to introduce him to you. This is Stefan, and he has his YouTube channel. As I say, I'll leave a link above. He's German, and he speaks on his YouTube channel in German, all about his life here in Chiang Mai, Lamphun, moving about the province, building a house. This guy has come here after 15-20 years of having this land with his wife, Am. They have developed it now to be a holiday home for somebody, and also their own home in the grounds here. There's 10 rai here, and it is huge. They're living off the land. It is a really lovely place to be. There's lots of vegetables growing. They're all looking very healthy. And around the home, there's lots of vegetables out the back. And it's a lovely orchard just to walk and see all the fruit trees growing. They've got papaya, they've got som o, they've got lamyai, and they've got, am I speaking English or Thai? Yeah, mango. And it's all in this vast orchard. It's fantastic. This is Stefan.
Hi, hello.
And this is Sofa.
Sofa.
Hello, Sofa. Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. And this is Sopa's son. And hi. He's a very keen builder, and he's helping them develop this place. There's a lovely place. They're going to have a shady carport over here, and this is going to be a store as well as a carport. I'd like to introduce you to this wonderful little guest house out in the middle of nowhere, out in the wilds of Ban Hong, Lamphun province, and quite near to Jomtong over there, and Lampang over there, Lamphun up there. It's an ideal base if you wanted to come out into the in the outback of Chiang Mai and just stay. It's got a lovely little attraction at the back. I want to take you around here. It's got an outside shower. I think I'd spend my time in that shower in the evening, just cooling off after a hot day. Here's the main shower and bathroom area. And here we come into the main bedroom. And there's all you could ask for. It is a lovely place. And you're looking out into the lovely orchard here in the outskirts of Ban Hong. What a lovely place this is. It's a very nice project. Do you know, if I came to Thailand again, knowing what I know now, I think this is exactly what I'd love to do. I'd love to be able to develop as you go, not to have something pre-built, but to start from scratch and build it as you want it, how you want it. I really would like that. Amazing. Thanks so much for joining us here down in Jomtong, where are we now? We're somewhere between Lamphun, Lampang, Ban Hong and Jomtong over there. We're in the middle of nowhere. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.